Hi everyone. My name is Kando. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like my page. Send me a friend request on Facebook. Let's get talking. Radio making noise. Yeah. So my morning didn't start the way I wanted it to be. I woke up an hour later. I woke up around 6. I wanted to wake up at 5, like 4 something, so that at 5 I would hit the gym, but it didn't happen that way. I still hit the gym anyway, and yeah, so today I decided to go on a fast, on a 3-day fast, so just in case maybe my failure to wake up is related to my not having fasted in a long time. Just for me to get a detox and in a way get closer to God, just get closer to reality, to really what's going on, just to allow my body to reset. So I haven't had breakfast today. We're gonna have lunch. I think I'm gonna have supper after 6, after 18 hours. Yeah, what's going on in my mind today? I was just trying to fix the chair. The chair of the car was soiled, so I had to fix it. But then I have a call, I've got to go and see some people who I'm working with in their recovery journey. So on my way there, great things always happen. The only thing that needs to be done is just to start. If I start doing something, then the rest of the steps, which way to go, sort of work themselves out. And then I can see if I put one leg forward, then I can see where to put the next leg. So all I need to do is just start. So these friends of mine have started their journey. 1 foot forward, I'm gonna put another foot forward again, and there'll be progress like that. Yeah. So it's first things first. First thing that comes in my as a priority is really me being in the best shape, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Then all these other things can fall in place. So physically I exercise, mentally I read positive things and I watch positive videos. Spiritually, I think my exercise also helps me spiritually, because it really helps my mind settle down and allow me to hear more what's going on. So to me, being spiritually fit means I can perceive things as they really are. But I think the ultimate spiritual exercise for me is working with other people, into a positive direction. And what I'm gonna do is one of those. When I get a call of somebody who needs help, I go there and I tell them my story. When I do that, it gives me greater clarity. It gives them greater clarity. Remember, it's not possible for me to do anything on my own. I have to partner with a person. So when I'm working my recovery, I'm working with other people, and that's the only way it can work. Whether it's in an AA meeting, it's one-on-one, it just has to be worked with somebody else. If it's with my mentor, my sponsor, on my own, I can only do so much. And it's mostly the intellectual stuff, just learning stuff and understanding a bit. But then the actual work I have to do with other people. I think that's how God designed things to be. So that's the way it is, and that's the way it's gonna be. Yeah. So first thing for me is my recovery, and is in place and my business falls, it's okay. If my recovery is in place and something else happens, it's okay. But if my recovery is not in place and these other things happen, and a lot of things can happen. Serious things can go like seriously wrong. So recovery comes first before anything. I've had situations where people who are helping their family members who have an addiction problem want that person to so maybe if we keep them busy, we take them to school or give them a job or something like that, then they'll be okay. But it doesn't work, because the first thing to work on is the recovery. So you find a lot of kids have been put in school in order to help them with their addiction, and all that has happened is that they've been first years for many years, quitting or going from one institution to the next institution because the addiction has not been dealt with well, and that's like it's a disaster. I've seen it over and over again. So recovery first, then everything else follows. Ultimately, the whole aim of recovery is to get me closer to reality. Once I can see the reality, then I can know where to go. Once I can see the light, then I know which direction to take, because I can see the path properly. So I have to be able to see the path. And being in a recovery program keeps me able to see the path, and the path is really meant for my good. So it gets uncomfortable, it gets painful sometimes, but it's really meant for my good. So it's pain which is worth enduring. It's one of those things, the pain which is worth enduring. I don't think the pain which comes with my having gone into a wrong relationship, when I say wrong, it's like something that will barely help me, whereby the person I'm in a relationship now, I'm talking about a romantic relationship, the person I'm in a relationship with is being harmed. They're not benefiting from the relationship, and I am being harmed as well. So those relationships can be very painful. I don't think that pain is worth enduring, and I've been in a relationship like that recently, and I don't think the pain was worth enduring. The pain of actually staying away from a relationship like that is worth enduring, because then I get the benefit of not being tortured, no heartache for nothing and things like that. Heartache can be there, but not for nothing, just. So if I'm not doing something for my recovery, then I'm doing something for my addiction. So heartache for my addiction is not worth it. Heartache for my recovery is worth it, big time, all the time. Heartache for my recovery. I actually need to learn to endure that pain, because it's going to bring me, it's going to bring me progress. Yeah. Alright, thanks for letting me share. Please like my channel, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell.